Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth, me BANTO. We're back in our town, New Bantonia and Stonehearth. And today we're going to continue with a few things. So we're building our Fisher houses down here. And we're needing to get an ornated Fisher sign, and to get that one, we do need to find some gold. So we can either buy that or we can mine that. So we're going to go to the mountain, we have some options for that. We have some gold veins up here. We also have some gold veins up here. And I think since we already have... Actually, we do have kind of roads at both places, but I'm gonna go here. Looks like a good spot. It looks like we got some potentially combat going on as well. Oh, it's these guys. Look at him running away. Matthew. That looks kind of dangerous. So maybe we'll go deal with them today as well. We'll see. I'm gonna rally everyone, make them go back. These are quite tough, however. So I don't think my people have healed up from the previous battle, because the BANTO and Phantom Pow still need some treatment. So I assume he wanted to loot this thing, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna cancel looting that. So hopefully that's gonna help it, right? So we don't have to go over and try to steal their stuff. We can do that later on. That we can do. And yeah, we wanted to fill this with water. That would be so fun, so that I can... a well that's been here to this big, enormous building in the past. So we'll see. One way I wanted to rebuild the entire thing could be cool, but in one way I want to build houses within the area. And like make a town with houses inside of that. I think it could be interesting. So yep, we're making ladders up, and then we need to put to mine this as well. So we're gonna go in here, mine out a little bit, that should be good. Mine a little bit here as well. Maybe it doesn't have to mine all this. We can go like that. That's a good amount. A fair amount started. And I don't think we're gonna make a road there either. We're fine with what we got. Probably going to be running around so much. Look at this place though. Look at that. A little hot spring up in the mountain. Ooh, that looks nice. Maybe we'll make a nice little house there later on, maybe. We'll see. Alright, cool. So that should give us the gold we need for that. And I kind of want to make maybe potentially a road that goes through here. So go to that. And then we'll select, I think, the darker color. And then we're just going to go something like that maybe. So that's, how wide is that? 6, maybe we want to go 5. Maybe we have 4. Because I think this was an odd number, yes. That doesn't mean that this have to be an odd number, however. But I think that might be a good idea. Do it like that, like a thinner road. And then I want it to lead up to the Fisher house. So I'm just gonna do like this. And then in the corner I'm gonna remove a little bit. So let's go like that maybe. Right, so that should be good, I think. And then let's color in the road as well. So I'm just gonna do one color first in the middle. Then I think for the middle part, I'm gonna do maybe 3 in between them and do another one of these little dots. Something like that maybe. I almost think it's too many dots maybe. I don't know if I like it honestly. I think I might want to go more like this. A little bit more random. This isn't like the central of the road either, so it's like a smaller road. Gonna get in a middle ground of color here as well. Something like that maybe. And then we need to connect it here as well, so let's grab some color, go like that. We just recolor what we need. Don't think we have to recolor there, but let's do it anyway. Something like that. And let's build that and see how that looks. We need some stone for that. Cool. Have we reached the mountain? Yes, and we got some gold. Let's see the mason. And we made what we needed, so hopefully that means we're gonna be able to continue here very soon. Because sometimes when you build buildings, they get stuck with these kinds of things, and you have to like craft them before you can actually continue forward, so it's a good idea to try to make them, because otherwise it could be stuck with this for a very long time. So let's see, is there anything else to need? I don't think so. Not for now. Look at the little duck, very cute. And here we got loads of wood. How are my people doing? It looks like they're kind of hurt still. So if we want to treat the poison, we can see that the treatment is with antidote. To completely remove with a single treatment, it is removed with Hearthling if the Hearthling is incapacitated. Okay. We need the antidote. So if we go to the herbalist, you can see this one, a weak antidote. But we have no noxious herbs at the moment. I think we can grow them, however. Oh, wow! Wait. Ah, they're not invading. Because we haven't interacted with this, right? They're still neutral. So I don't think they're gonna do anything. We will see. There's so many goblins running around here. These are quite tough as well. If they attack now, it would be kind of dangerous. Maybe they're going to fight that ones. Kind of fun, like they're just patrolling for our streets, not really knowing what they're supposed to do. Maybe we can just let them move into town, maybe. But yeah, noxious herbs. Let's see, do we have that? Okay, so it's not something we start with, I think. So this one, healing zesty mild. So we have like oleander, we have a poppy, exotic, native, so we can find it through the native one. There is a few variations, we can see oleander, poppy, snow poppy, nightshade. So what we could do is look in the environment and find some of that. If we're lucky, we might find them. And if we're not, then we just have to explore and find some more. We'll find Trapper, awesome. The Trap army skill increases the Trapper chance of capturing prey by 25%, that's cool. Okay, I can't really find them at the moment, and it seems we're getting attacked. Okay. We actually have a soldier over here. Two of them, Ali Lali, and we also got Phantom. And we also got a Cleric, that's great. So maybe I can get Banto here as well. I think this should be a pretty easy fight. Here we go, Orlandok level 2, Cleric, awesome. What do he get? Minus strength and weakness. The Cleric presence improve the muscle of those around them. That's cool. Utilize the Divine Medic to heal wounded Hearthling outside of battle. And that's really nice. Medical medicine. That's cool. More health as well. It's always good. But we have some battle music still. So I wonder if they're... Hey, what are you doing, Banto? Where are you even trying to get up from? Let's cancel that moving. Banto's just swimming there for days. I'm afraid that he's gonna take a weird way back. So he should be able to take that back. But how do we even get up from here? Is it gonna go all the way around? I'm just gonna see if I can get him to go there instead. Change his mind a bit. Have everyone go here. Is he maybe chasing an enemy? What is he doing? Why is he going back? Chasing Bogdan, the Decayed. Where's he? Is it one of these? That one. He's so far away. Let's have them meet up here. I think Banto might die, not die fully, but it's a very good, bad spot. If we disable job as well, I think he will run back. He's still gonna go. Like, I have to take him out. Bogdan is my nemesis. Look at this one, just parked over here in boat. We don't beat the daily goal, we're missing a little bit of food. Why do Banto want to go? Oh yeah, I can't actually go up there, that's true. How did he even get down here? That's my other question. So let's see if someone's gonna go there. Let's pause the building. Okay, now I should be able to go up, most likely. Okay, keep going, I can go back home. I'm still really confused how he got here. Most likely he went down through these ladders and went all the way around, because that's the only option I see for him. Oh nice, we almost got everything from Dom Banton. Very nice. And these goblins just run around like crazy, like they want to attack us but they can't really do anything, right? Let's activate the building again. Because see, now that we got the sign, they are building so rapidly. It's going really quick. Off of makers, if we do a little bit more trading, who's this? Two-legged stickler. And we also got Bribri, the gold thump. Okay, let's see what they have. Some tonics, I'm gonna buy some. We can make our own, but they're really cheap, so let's buy some. I don't want to sell food at this point. Did we get the hunter? No, okay, so we're gonna get a hunter today as well. I think we were supposed to do that in the previous episode. Or after it actually, this one. So let's see. Prince Potter. Want to be a potter? I'm gonna go with this one. So Mix, you're gonna be my... Oh, you have to be Trapper first, okay. Kinda makes sense. So if we make Kaladin our new hunter, then we can make another one, Mix for example, could become our new Trapper, I guess. Here we go, Kaladin the Stormblessed is a level 1 hunter. So Mix is gonna be my new Trapper, potentially gonna be a Shepherd later on. You should have a really good high spirit for that, but I don't know. Wants to be an engineer. I think we should try to maybe get them to become an engineer. That would be good. Would have a passion. I don't use the potter very much when I play this kingdom, but sometimes. Are they fishing out here? That's cool. I didn't even know they would fish here. So I guess when you have one of those paths, sometimes fishers goes out and fishing them. That's really cool. Maybe that's what the cricket was doing before. Okay, anyway, so now we got a hunter. Do they use the same fields? I actually don't remember. Let's see, where do we have a hunter? Restocking items. Was still able to place and check traps in the trapping zone. The hunter will also go after a designated target, actively track down wildlife, providing occasional game that is spotted. Target can be designated with the hunt command under the harvest menu. And we got tracking, a small, okay. So they will be like finding animals in the wild. We get a lot of things, camping, that's cool. And this one is really cool, dog companion. So you can actually have a little pet that helps them out during their job, really cool. I think we should actually make like an outskirts little base where we have the trapper live, for example, or the hunter maybe. And in town maybe we have like a shop, or they can go to the local shop, I guess, where the trapper is living, I guess. But yeah, we got some road, and that's good. That worked out pretty good. How's the soup going? Doing pretty good. Another thing I was thinking of doing was to potentially add a basement to one of these houses. You can see the honey is producing very good here as well. Because I think we are lacking a bit of storage. So, this might be trickier since we already have a house here. But what we're gonna do is we can make it like a natural staircase kind of go down first. So the road here might not be straight here, but it might be curved a little bit. But that's fine, I think. Or we'll just go in the middle between these. So let's make this like 2 and width maybe. And I think we can prepare to like have a basement for another building as well. But we can do one of them first maybe. And then maybe go down a little bit deeper. There we go, let's give that a try. And let's also make sure we make it possible to do some mining. So to do that, the job is disabled for all the soldiers, so we're gonna not have any of the soldiers be doing building. Not even the cleric, I think. And they can do, I guess, some mining. No gathering, just mining and hauling, I guess. That should get us going with that. Let's see if we go up a little bit here again. We have the green there, right? So we know that we should be kind of able to, from here. Let's go down one step deeper here maybe. Then we go in here, and then actually let's go down one step here as well, so we can make it wider, because it's gonna be a door here. And I'm not entirely sure, am I going down one extra step here or not? Let's see. Okay, so there we go, so let's make it like 9 width, 11 length maybe. Can kind of do that for the other side as well. And let's cancel it. I'm not sure why it's selected incorrect one. There we go. Go in here, and once we're here, we go in 11, I think. And then we did 9. We got 7. I'll remove that. $11 by 9, there we go. So basement in each one of those. There is also some doors you can make for this. So we could use a trapdoor. That's not really the thing I'm looking for. I can't find it for some reason. Let's see. Here it is. Barn hatch. So if we want, we can also use this one if we're going down. That will be one way to do it, right? But we will see for this one. We might just have to go down. Then we might build a little bit. Go to building. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna switch out the dirt here to be a stone instead. Then down we drop in some random colors. Maybe some really dark one. Like that. And then I think we built it. There we go, we're gonna get some good basement. And now we can do... Now we can do the inside. We go to building tool, and this is the trickier part because we have a building above. I don't think we can hide the entire building, sadly. I think I've seen a setting before, but I don't think it helps if I remember correctly. Maybe if we do X-ray instead, no. So we need to go under here. It's really tricky to do this. I really wish this could just hide whenever this one is below the building, all buildings above that should just be hidden, right? Would make it 100 times easier. In this case, I think we're just gonna lower this because we know we only want to target the floor, so this should be fairly easy. And we know it's 9 by 11. Then we're just gonna do some random colors, and we're gonna do that a few times. Something like that. And let's build that. We're building. Grab a color, I'm gonna do the same thing. 9 by 11. And then I think we can soon build it. I remember there was a setting, but I don't think it works actually. Or maybe it's meant for something totally different. Oh, I thought it was this one. In terrain slice mode, don't render entities supported by visible non-terrain entities. So I thought this would hide them for some reason. Or maybe I'm just using it in the wrong way. So I would have loved that to work, because this is the terrain slice. What? Why do I not see the building? Oh yeah, it's because whenever you go into the building you see it. So I would love to have what we have here when building. That would be amazing. I'm not sure if that's possible. Assume it might be, but that would be amazing. That would help so much. But yeah, let's bring this over ground again. And whenever they're done with that, we can figure out what we want to have down here, because I think we need a lot of storage for now. So what we're going to do for the moment is to do some crates, and we're just going to drop them outside for now. And we can have them close to where they're going to be later on. So let's make some crates outside of here, craft in place. Do some crates over here as well. There we go. Let's see how it's going for the hunter. I want to see, are they leveling? Oh, nice. Cool. We did have a headgear for the hunter. Question is, can we do something more? I think there was like an upgraded bow for them or something. Hunter bow, archer bow. Should make an shepherd crook for later on. And we should also get a real archer bow going. But we need leather for that, so to get leather we need to make stuff with the weaver. So we have all the pelts, we just need thread. Should be pretty easy and doable, I would say. Ooh, wild game has been tracked. Ooh, at the other side, here's a small one. Kaladin coming over. Can I send... I think I can send him to hunt here, right? Go like this. Here he comes. I'm just gonna go on a little boat trip first. Look at that suit he got, very nice. Looking good. Here we got the Fisher as well, Dana. Can barely see the character, can only see the hat for some reason. Just hiding. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh no, they're running. Okay. There we go, first one. There's a few more, gonna get them all. Cool. got another one. Is it gonna skip the last one? Let's give it one arrow, then leave it there. Okay, so looking at this, we can already start to drop some crates here. And you know, we might wanna change the walls. It is a lot of trouble to do so, but like I said, I would love to be able to hide the building. It would be amazing. But what we can do for now, at least, we can search for like door, for example. And we can go, let's go for stone door for fun. Craft and place, put it there, and then the same for the other side. It's impossible to put it there, there's something in the way, there we go. Cool. So I also think we can add some lanterns in here, so let's put on the walls maybe. Go get some lights down here. Cool. And we're already putting some crates there, but let's put some more, I guess. We can do some leather bound chests. They are a little bit more complicated to do, but let's have some of those as well. And we can make our own shelves down here. Let's see, it sounds like there's some... Oh, there's actually a big one coming. This one. Zoe, the dirt nosed. Okay, let's get them ready for battle, my soldiers. But I hope we can get that bow very soon. Would be cool. It's running back. Okay, let's get everyone. Where do we have Banto? Got this new mace. Awesome. So let's take this one out. Where's he going? Okay, poofed away. I want to go and try fight them actually. It would be fun. Look at them, like it's crazy the amount of lights going on here. It's very nice. Okay, so who do we start with? The big master or some small enemies? Let's go with this one. I think these archers might be a good idea to take it down. Should we go for them first? I wonder if we can manage to take this down even. Should we go for the leader? I feel like he probably has some nasty debuffs. Ouch, that's hurting. Ah, this might be too dangerous. I think this is not going too good. How much health do you have? Let's see, how long can we withstand this? Banto is level 3, Inspiring Presence. Are they targeting the same one? Okay, one is down. Let's take this guy down. I think it is dealing a lot of damage. They're moving a little bit. That's probably good for us. Ali Lali is low on health. Oh. Did we get another one down? Oh no. It's only Banto and Orlandok fighting at end. Can we survive? That's pretty impressive if we do. Not gonna lie. I think we might manage this. Give him some more strength. Make him hit harder. Oh, some of them died in the morning, I think. That was an awesome battle, right? I was thinking of first, like, should we best back off and try to get away? But it's actually going pretty good. Level 6 Herbalist, awesome. I feel like that went pretty quick. Nordling is probably gonna level up soon as well. There we go. Awesome. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, we are ready to take them down as well. Banto's not afraid. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, the better protection you have, you're less likely to get those bad debuffs on you, like the poisons. So we don't beat the daily goal today as well. Just gonna keep fighting. Kinda cool when you see when you do the blocking, it's pretty nice. That's pretty cool just to see Orlandok and BANTO tanking everything. As long as my other footmen that don't get like targeted, it feels like it's pretty safe. But footmen are really powerful because they have the cleave attack, it's pretty insane. And I think we should actually be able to take down the crypt now then. Shouldn't spawn another one, I think. Trader, okay. 14 stone bar midsection for 1 iron helmet. I mean, okay, I guess we can do that. I think it was this one. Let's make 1 extra. And here, Phantom Power comes back again, ready for battle again. That's cool. So got that defeated, awesome. Level 3 Cleric. Compassion up, awesome. Let's smash down everything. And we can actually gather this now, so we can gather from the ruins to get stone and I think wood as well. And I think this means that we are very soon ready to take the fight to the goblins as well. Awesome, cool. But yeah, I think we will leave it there for today, everyone. So thank you for watching. So I'm gonna continue with the basement in the next episode a little bit. Keep building on that and improving and maybe fight the goblins as well, that would be awesome. But everyone, thanks for watching, hope you had a beautiful time and I hope you have a beautiful day and I see you guys very, very soon again. Have a good one, take care.